fucking savage, bro. This guy's dropping a whole lot of claptrap juice. I can barely see them all. Okay. Yes, Bloodwing. No, no, don't come back to me. Go attack, go attack, go attack. No, no, okay, attack another guy. Thank you. Okay, okay, we get out of the front. We get out of the front. We allow you to pass without problem. I'm giving you right of way. Jesus Christ. Hold on, you might be toast. You are toast. Oh, fuck you, man.
Goodbye, travelers. You better run.
You die in like one hit, right? No, you don't. No, you don't. Okay, hold on. Meet my guy.
I'm taking fire.
Oh, wow. What was that? What was that? There was no. Immediately skipped it. There was nothing I could do.
You've quashed the rebellion, saved Pandora, and restored the
Is that it?
name of the Hyperion Corporation. Unfortunately, you've also voided that Claptrap's warranty. So now you're stuck with him. However,
No,
there's
is this
still
why
the
he
matter
never
of the reward you
leaves?
promised. Come
We
see
were
me.
already stuck with him, man. You know how many fucking missions he sent us on? Oh, there's a lot of ammo to be had here. Right. Let's see if we can suck up a little bit more claptrap hearts from this fight. I see some stuff right here. Steel shotgun. Not necessary. Dude, these little things are so hard to see. I don't think there's gonna be a whole lot more though. I think I was kind of okay with finding everything. Possibly. There's no promise.
We'll just take a gander here.
If I missed one, you know, make sure to let me know, and I'll go back in time and get them again. Right. Dude, focusing is the enemy of brain juice. We're done here? We look to be done. I will do a little bit of walking as per usual.
So many to choose from.
Okay. Let me out. Tartar Station? Let's go. Yes! Puts us straight back into the damn... Look, alright. Let's see what we've done so far in the Claptrap DLC. We have... Parts is parts. Yes. We are currently on We All Have Our Parts to Play, correct? Yes, okay. Spa versus Spa we have done. New Contacts, I cannot remember. Burning Rubber, that might have been the... Perhaps. And then Operation Claptrap. I don't know if I've done all of these. The Operation Claptrap ones we've done. Shit, I should have paid attention to all the quests we were doing. Oh, hold on. If only there was a way to... Yeah, baby, yeah! Okay, alright. So Spa versus Spa, yes. Operation, yes. Burning Rubber, yes. Good, good, good. Fire for your right to Part E, that's the second one. Rack in a Barrel, perfect. New Contact, yes. Give it to me. Claptrap Rescue, we don't give a shit about that. Wanted Dead. I don't believe this is something that's... Look, now... Now you guys are mixing stuff up for me, man. Fuck. Fuck. Code breaker analysis, is this anything? I don't. Destroy, find, steal. Where are my all... The quests that I've just done? Okay. Let's, my brain is fried. These, okay, look. These, some of these boss fights, man? In games in general, I'm not saying like that particular boss fight where you just shoot a big red circle, okay? even though that is already 80% of games, but we don't need to get into that debate right now. It sometimes, you know what? I remember in Far Cry 3, and call me bad at video games if this isn't true for you. In Far Cry 3, there was a portion of the game where you go into this fucking dream realm, and you have to kill this giant, like, tribal dude, I think. Fuck that, man. That I hate all of those parts in the Far Cry games where, like, not the one where you're burning all the weed up, right? That's sick. You get a cool little dubstep song, very appropriate for the age.
Ah, yes, your reward.
Helping it is its own reward. Many people are saying this. But hold on. Did you give me a SDU upgrade, you little naughty son of a so-and-so? You did, but I should have paid attention to what it was. Far Cry 3, what a mission that was. Yeah. The, to kill the big giant dude, I hated that shit, man. That was, because you only had, like, arrows or something, and you had limited ammo, and the guy was constantly chasing you around. I did not have fun at all during my period in that,
Here's a
in that
key to the
ecosystem.
Hyperion corporate gift shop. You'll find your payment there.
Oh, okay. It's actually good payment. Oh, sneaky little fella, aren't you? Well, we're almost at maximum money again. We're. Oh, hello. Maybe this is the place I was thinking of. That you can glitch yourself into and constantly like reset. Maybe I wasn't thinking of. Ooh, hello. Oh, Firehawk. All right, hold on. Hold. We're about to sell a lot of stuff anyway, right? Do I care about selling a lot of stuff anyway? Yeah, fuck it. Let's, here, hold on. This and this. Am I already at max money? Because then I don't need to go around picking everything up. And we can just focus on the things that bring us happiness and make us more fulfilled in life. We're almost there. We're edging right now. Okay. Right. Am I at max money? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That means we disrespect everything and we just check for upgrades, you know? Nothing wrong. Again, we're not. Ooh, cannon, hold. We've already acquired a cannon. Sorry. Justice, law. No masher though. That is a problem. Firehawk. We already have one of you. In fact, it is in our inventory at this present moment because the bank doesn't allow us to increase our holdings because someone who is not a billionaire to start with. Ooh, Hellfire! Are you anything? No, we've acquired you as well. Sniper. And send Angry Death. That's a pretty good name. Draco? Hold. Draco is not something we've had before. Let's go. And 124. Dude. Plus 100 magazine fire? Hold on, man. This actually looks fun. Okay, it's full fire, so you don't need to keep clicking. Oh, and we have another. Oh my god. Look at the legendaries. This is it, man. This is the fucking thing, bro. I'm excited in all kinds of places now. So did we, hold on, before we carry on, Draco, let's mark that off. Equalizer, well, we know how we feel about the Equalizer. Yo, what are you, a red? Hold. What the fuck are you? What is red? I think that's like a mod color. Oh my god, there's another one here. Did I miss other reds? Because am I colorblind? Maybe people are saying I'm colorblind. Firehawk, okay, we've seen this. Okay, so what is these reds, bro? Fuck. Dude, we're saving these. Another Firehawk. Okay, okay. An equalizer and a hornet? Are we hornet lovers? We already have a hornet. That's unfortunate. But. Ooh, Iridian Blaster? Sorry. Wait. Yeah, sorry, we already have one. Bro, this place is it, man. If there was no mod to get some dedicated drops from motherfuckers, we'd be sucking on this vault until death came for us. Okay. But we will respect its... Dude, what is this, man? We'll put these in the back burner for now. I definitely want to give them a try at some point. You know what? We're rude. We drop now. Even though we're right next to a store. We put a little lock on that. There you go. It's now our little sub. You know what? Let's lock everything. Look everything. We're doing such a good job. All right. Well, that was pretty good. That was a pretty good haul. That was lots of legendaries. And the reds also kind of get me a little crazy. What do reds mean? Let's see. Red rarity Borderlands 1. No, I cannot find it. So it must be... It must be from the mods that I have on. It must be that it's a perfect roll weapon. Like everything here is the max roll it can be for its level. Which wouldn't surprise me, because these are pretty high damage numbers for something of this magnitude.
Greetings, consumer.
Okay.
Breaks
Well,
over.
we're done with you. Now we're in Claptrap. Claptrap? Claptrap. Territory. I would like to know if I've done part of something larger than yourself. Is that something we just did? No. Oh yeah, that's just the parts. So one Upman Pip. One Upman Pip. Optional mission given by Hyperion Tourist. Okay, so hold on. We have some hidden quests. Or perhaps we do not. What did we need to do? Garbage. We need to get some garbage.
Back to work.
Hyperion Tourist Information Board. Let's go over to these bounty boards and see if they give us any quests that we are not aware of. Because it could very much be the case. Unless I've already done so, in which case I am a little screwed. Yes! Okay, here we go. So, one Ram Pip. Not my fault. Not my fault. There it is. And finger licking bad. Let's do all of these three. Let's go to this other lovely board over here. See if there's anything there. Oh no, it's all in different places? Okay. Oh, I'm glad to have found this. We followed the train, right? Yes. Yo, I've heard Tartar, I'm doing the thing where the guy in the movie, looks around for random words, to make up his name. Like, you know, my name is, Railstone, that's my last name. My first name is, Cole, Trashman? You know what I'm talking about. What's up, guy? It's a trap clap!
If you'd like to hear it,
Let's
I can
go!
sing it for you. Daisy.
I don't. I really don't. Hold on. Just give me a second. Be quiet. Isn't there a quest board right here? I guess he becomes a quest board, perhaps?
Ha-ha! You fell for the old pretend to be broken to play on the pathetic human sense of sympathy, only to leap out and ambush them, making them feel stupid and foolish trick.
Are you about to kill your ass? Alright. Wait. Ah! Okay, hold on. Did that catch me me a little bit off guard, perhaps. There we go. There's a little bit of a quest board, and this is what I was looking for. Another backpack SCU. Look at you. Thank you. Thank you so much. And it's not even going to my backpack. It's being applied automatically. No, it was not. Okay. All right. That's pretty good. We done? So it's a trap pop. Done that one. Can't remember if we've done taking. Let's do these quests first and see if we get any follow-ups before we go on a Google rampage. So, not my fault. Is that nearby me? Yes, thank you. Default bandits killed. Okay. All right. Can I say you don't build? And I know I've given it flack for telling us before that missions were available, but then you can't give us the false hope that every time there's a mission to be done, we will be reminded, and then just not do it, man. Oh, okay. Fuck you. Haha, I got the button. I got the button. There's nothing you can do about it. I'm going deaf in 1 year. I think. Wait. I was about to say that was a left ear coded. I thought I went either deaf in my right ear or my right earbud broke because of the loudness of that motherfucker speaking. But no, it was just a just the fact that that is a mono file that is tied to your left ear. How do I know that? I'm kind of an IT guy. Only to the extent that I know my personal stuff. If you ask me anything to help you, I will not be able to answer. Why I'm stuck? Step bro? Thank you. You might ask yourself, oh, I need to go. Fuck you, man. I need to go into the damn. You made me go so far already. I need to go up there, man. Only to the extent, being an IT guy, that I am. Is this something? Is this anything? No. Hello, hi, bye. Did I just run you over by running into you? No, I think that was damage I was taking. Dude, I'm talking at a level never before seen before. I'm going absolute god rap mode, rap god. I'm only an IT guy to the extent that I know my own stuff sometimes. Most of the time I won't know it. Because you never want to dub yourself, you know, someone who's good with computers or technology. Otherwise, that will be your job for the rest of your life amongst your friends and family. Okay? So you gotta play like a dumbass, alright? You know the flack I was giving old people last session, perhaps? About, you know, them not being able to do a lot of computer. They're not savvy, you know? Did they have the capacity to learn? Some do, some do. But you also don't want to then, you know, explain to them how a remote works, because next thing you know, you're setting up their smart fridge, okay? And they're asking, what's Doom? Someone just installed it. And I'm like, Grandma, did you turn off your fucking firewall and someone installed Doom on your fucking smart fridge, Grandma? So, fat fish, great. And then you're fucked. Then you're that guy for the rest of your life. You don't want that smoke, brother. That you know, you don't want to smoke in general ever. But that particular pack will kill you inside. I guess, wait, hold on. Because the other one does that exact thing. You guys ever see a black lung from smoking? I wonder how vape lung looks. I wonder if it's like, if it has a skibbity toilet guy in there, just bouncing between each, arrow? No, areola is not what I want to say. But you know, the little spongy tissue on your lungs. Look, help me out here. I'm not a biology student. And even if I were, I'm pretty sure alveola, something like that, right? I feel like I'm on the right track for something. So fucking help me, help me. Jamie, pull that up. Oh, it gives you something called popcorn lung. Yeah, what the fuck is that? Is it like, unpopped popcorn or is it popped popcorn? Is it like your lung has a bunch of popcorn in it, like it's a little popcorn bag, or there's just a lot of kernels in there, and then the second that you like sunbathe, you explode? I don't want to find out. Me neither, but I kind of do. It was I can't remember if we had just photos of black lungs. There was like a you know schools back in the 2000s. They were all about keeping the kids off the streets, depending on where you live. And so they showed us like images of black lung and shit like that, and not the cool kind. Oh, look at this! We get another little guy. You have, dude, that hat. I rate it. Unrelated comment. Could you give me a piggyback ride, sir? No, because of the spikes. Oh, the camera's panning away from you. Ah. Yeah, you've managed to stay away from the horrible effects of the claptrap disease by wearing that very stylish hat. I have one of those in real life. They work, man. Ever since they put those 5G towers away, I was having tinnitus and hold on, let me make up some other lies that are head related. I was also going bald. They put it into cigarette packs here. Yeah, same. But we had like a school PSA about it where they like. I don't think they showed us like a real lung in vivo, but they showed us a video of like a lung being extracted from a smoker and it just being asphalt black. Which, I don't know if it had the intended message that they wanted because it looked kind of sick, man. You have a full tattooed lung inside your body? That's kind of metal, right? We're going Tartar Station up in this bitch. Something I should have done whenever I was there, but I didn't realize. What was I saying before that? I was going off on smokers. Quick sip. Oh. Jamie, pull up a replay of yeah, you can move on. Pull up a replay of what I was saying before I briefly went back on the hating smoker train. Look, I don't hate smokers, alright? It's an addiction like any other. Just the same that you can't come at me for my gambling addiction because I'm a flawless individual. You rope Jamie into this? Dude, I rope everybody, but Jamie in particular. Yeah, I gotta have Jamie pull up the replays for me, so that way he can remind me of what I was doing. Now, it is a plan of mine to actually have replays going and to be able to quickly select the last 30 seconds and replay so I remember what I was saying. Yes. Yes, it is a plan of mine, and I can't wait to do it. All right. Now, will it happen within this year? Maybe. That's a possibility. Will it happen in 6 months? I could see that happening. Will it happen a year? Now, really think about this. A year? Could happen. Could be. 30 points to Gryffindor for anybody who correctly guesses which office I'm quoting. You are a cinema. Oh, hold on. Yeah, thank you, Alfred Hitchcock. Oh, man. Get Dumpa? One Upman Pip. Get those. I forgot what quest I just did before this. Hold on, hold. You're useless to me. Not my fault? It was not my fault. Thank you so much. Cool. I'm taking these because these look, I usually have an okay memory for remembering exactly what I've done, especially quest names and you know, things I've collected and the like. But speaking at the same time is a virtue, okay? We're running our virgin mouth out here. And, wait, no, I don't want to Sorry. I don't want to go that way. What's the thing that he gave me? Was that level 44? I'm thinking if the thing that he gave me was a skill point. You know what I'm saying? Give me more accuracy. What did I just do? We all have our part to play. Oh, right, that's just the thing. Okay, so finger licking bad. And then we quickly check on this. Let's go. Cluck trap? That's very close to something I really like doing. Which, you know, if you know, you know. You have a chair in your bedroom next to your bed, a single chair like in the hotels. And, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You get on top of the chair and you beat your arms around like a chicken. And then you just start fucking clucking all over the place. That's one of my favorite activities, man. I call it going, cock style. No, sorry, I meant, cock hungry. Oh, no, sorry, I meant, Look, can we... We cannot. We cannot make that jump. Please don't tell me I have to climb up again. Oh god, I have to go all the way over there. Fuck old game design. I need no clip back. I need, you know, you go this, you go no clip, and then you can just fly around. That's what I need in this life of mine. I was a scaredy cat whenever I played games as a young child. And so I would play with a lot of cheats on a lot of games. Because I have always been a dialogue first type of guy. And so back in the day with like, I remember my first proper PC game, and I got it at a shop for like 5 currency. 5, I was gonna say rupees, but that's actually a currency. I was trying to make a Zelda bit. For 5 currency, and it was a copy of Fallout 3. And I know Warzone in chat, folks, he loves his Fallout 3, doesn't he, folks? He loves his Fallout games. And so do I. Fallout is the only Bethesda game I could really get into. All my homies hate Elder Scrolls, okay? Look, I don't know what you're gonna say. Go fuck yourself if you don't have culture. Fine. I don't mind being a little bit of a black sheep whenever it comes to the artist formerly known as Skyrim. I, quite frankly, would simply not get into it. I don't think I was a target demographic, but I was just not there yet. The first proper fantasy, like, swords game that I remember playing, Swords and Magic, I will say. There was maybe a little bit of Fable back in the day, but it's not something I recall with any amount of memory. But Witcher was like the big one that I was like, oh shit, this genre, it fucking rocks, bro. So yeah, I used to play games with a lot of cheats back in the day. Fallout 3, all the GTA games. I remember I got GTA San Andreas as a young lad. I didn't complete it until like 7 or 8 years after I had gotten it. Because look, I was at the forefront of GTA Online servers, okay? GTA San Andreas itself had a 5M sort of deal going on. And it was very fun. We had the RP servers back in those days, and as a child, it was definitely not RP. But it was, because, you know, it was pretty much cops and robbers. And I have some fun memories of that. Back in those days, the internet didn't used to be very cool, or very good. So I learned a technique that carried me through some years of my life as a gamer skill. It was called shooting in the lag. Which was pretty much, you'd shoot ahead of the person, because that's where they would have been accounting for lag. And so I learned to be a real good gamer across great distances. I'm not gonna make the joke. He's making it for me. That's what I used to do on top of the chair at the bed. Yeah, but other than that, single player San Andreas. I'm sorry, I did not give you the light of day. Masher! Yes! Oh! Oh, yes! Look at how fucking accurate this thing is too, man! Holy shit! Oh! I've never been a good gamer. Many people are saying this, Warzite. You're not one of the people who can say it, okay? As a somewhat friend of mine, your ass needs to be a little bit more supportive. That's all I'm gonna say. Your ass needs to be, you know, you need to cup my balls whenever I'm peeing type of person, okay? I need the emotional support and the structural support. Cause sagging hits you at an early age, and they never tell you this as a child. That one day as you're wearing shorts, your balls are gonna fall out, and then you have to use duct tape to keep it all together. It's fucked up, man. We're not prepared for adulthood as men, okay? That's why we're all fucked up in the head whenever y'all reach us. Y'all being the women out there, you know, in a heteronormative kind of way. You're the ones who you know, beat us, and you're like, they're fucked in the head. We were never told things about our body, okay? I don't know about you, but everything we learn is true watching. Like, and again, this is like this is something that I have no knowledge of, right? I did not have a woman light. Again, we're bringing the Souls-like, the roguelite parlance into this. I did not have a woman light experience growing up, so I didn't have to learn about, you know, when to have my period, when I needed to start putting keys between my fingers to get out at night. Sorry, and so as a boy, we're never really told. Like, maybe it's a me thing. I don't know. We didn't have sex ed in school. We only had like put on condoms type of discourse. But there was some stuff that I was pulling my pants down all the way down to, not to my ankles. I grew up a little bit and did it to my knees, until a guy was like, bro, don't fucking do that. That's weird. And I was, what, 9 at the time? So, like, thankfully they were nice to me. Maybe not 9. Maybe I'm over killing it. Maybe I was like 7 or 6. And I was pulling my pants down to like my knees. And they were like, bro, just pull your little dongle out. I'm like, oh shit, okay. Like, is that how you get the experience learning out there? The you know, slowly becoming aware of things. 19, shut the fuck up, Warzite. Although it's not unheard of, there are some people who go their entire lives going through public restrooms and not seeing a single individual until they're like 20, because all of the stars align and their horoscope is right every week. That they can get away with some crazy behavior. Especially because, and I know I've brought up this example before. The one guy in a podcast that was like, was it a girl? I can't remember. That they would grab this shit as it came out of their ass, and that was like a totally normal thing to do. And I don't even remember if it's because they use so much toilet paper. Yeah, they were like, yeah, I go through like a toilet paper, like half a toilet paper each time I go to the bathroom. And they were like, what the fuck are you doing? And then she explained it, or he explained it, and they were like, what the fuck? Are you serious? It might have been a guy that feels very guy behavior coded. Not to be sexist or yeah, you know what? Sexist is the right word, right? Because then it gets then subcategorized between misogynist and misandrist. Do we have an ist word for hating on trans people yet? Because I know we have transphobe and transphobic. But do we have like a cool word like misogynist? Or misandrist? I don't know. I'm not, you know, I've never been called one because I'm such an ally that I don't have the knowledge to know about this. Any people out there who can elucidate me on the cool terms that you call your haters? Other than snowflakes, am I right? By snowflakes I mean the people who are against the transphobes that are now behaving like snowflakes. This is it's a bit from the beginning of the stream, so it makes sense if you've been here the whole time. If you haven't, it might sound that I'm trying to speak of the term that used to refer to the artists formerly known as leftists, but no longer. You know, because those people nowadays that used to say, hi, you're a snowflake, nowadays are like, oh, they put gender neutral terms in my video game, and now I'm raging, and oh, the woke, and they now are the snowflakes. Do you know what I'm saying? Look, the term has come around, people, and we're loving every minute of it. And okay, I think we should get mad whenever they stop removing options. So long as they're adding options, I don't see any problem with that in any medium ever. Other than, well, you know, maybe it's... maybe we can aid a little bit in an official capacity to create echo chambers if we have an optional, like, I am a white supremacist to, like, you know, hospital records. And then that way they can just, you know, we can avoid, like, a whole lot of headache by just pairing them together and calling it a day. Look, many people are saying this. Oh, put me back. Ah, fuck it, I'll walk. Am I walking? Yeah, because this will put me back next to tennis anyway. So it's whether we look at a dumpster fire or we look at an array, a satellite array. Yo, remember Array in Call of Duty? That used to be like one of my favorite maps. I knew that shit inside and out. And I was never into Battlefield, but boy,
Just let me die.
the sniper gameplay in Battlefield is something I've always wanted to do. There's an older fellow by the name of perhaps Grandpa Gamer, I'm not sure. And he used to be like a real life sniper, and he has, oh, hello. He has like some problems that don't let him game for very long. But he does like some actual sniping in games as well, and he like goes through all of the details of sniping and how to find your target better. Brother, that's some cool shit to do in games, man. To find everything, maybe a little traumatizing to do it in real life and blow some real brains out, and there's no glorifying that. If you're going to the army because you like Call of Duty, frankly, you deserve to be there.
I've been reduced to a babbling hang-on.
Okay, a part of something larger than myself. I believe we have just done finger licking bad. So let's see, taking stock, Old Spicy, and 11 rack and spices. Let's look up those quests and see if I've done them, shall we? So first, taking stock. Taking dash. I'm hacking the www, the HTTPS system. Taking stock. Fuck, it didn't work. Taking underscore stock. Hold on. We continue to be hackers. Yes. Given by Marcus. Collect 10 bobbleheads for Marcus. Hold. Marcus is in the city, correct? Somewhere? Where's Marcus?
What?
In this city, because I have forgotten. Borderlands 1? Yeah, Old Spices, 11 rack and spices, Burning Rubber. They're all given by him. I can't remember collecting 10 bobbleheads for this fucker. So let's see if we can't find him again and see if he has some quests for us. Again, I am such a hater that they're not telling us that people have quests for us, if that is the case. If I have already done this and simply forgot because I was yapping up a storm. Like, we only played 1 hour of this DLC yesterday, correct? Like, there's no way we did a whole bunch of stuff for Marcus yesterday. Now, where is he? That is perhaps the question of the day. I think he's around here somewhere, perhaps across from Blake. Hold on. A little fire went into my head. Yes, Marcus?
Come in, come in.
Taking stock. There you go. And what are the other quests? Old Spicy and 11 rack and spices. Old Spicy? Borderlands? Yes. Perfection. Okay,
Or do you
we're on a
run
good
from
we're on a good roll here. These should be the last 3 quests of the DLC. And then it's just the parts quest that we're doing. And then it's spending like probably the next 10 hours here. Will I dedicate all of my life and time to this now? Maybe, because I'm a little bit in the mood. But if I get a little, you know, if I start looking at the clock and being like, oh god, there's still like 5 hours until 2 o'clock, then we might change our position. You know, as humans, we can adapt like that. We're crazy like that. So we're not necessarily all there. You know what I mean? We are... have I been picking up stuff? Please tell me I haven't. I have, huh? I have a lot. Okay. You can't help it, okay? If you see me picking up... well, mostly it's because... okay, it's also mixed in with all of the weapon parts that I have to get. We got a Guardian? Since when, bro? I'm pretty sure we've had it before, but hold on. Yes, we have. Okay. Since when? That's the problem with not really paying attention. This is a new masher? This isn't the masher we were using before, right? Oh, this is the masher that we have equipped. Alright, hold on, man. Look. There's a lot of moving parts here, okay? We're trying to run a tight ship. And tight ships, at least for billionaires, don't really go that well. So, maybe we should change the meaning, huh? Maybe we should change the parlance. We're trying to run a moderately managed ship. I think that would be a little bit more realistic and a little bit more inclusive towards those who didn't get atomized in the depths of Lake Ocean. To see... I think they were trying to see Leonardo DiCaprio? Or Cher? Celine Dion? They were trying to do something at the bottom of the ocean. And I think 500 atmospheres of pressure were like, nah. This one we're privatizing. They put a little... they blocked them on Twitter, and so therefore... well, I was gonna say therefore they disappeared, but it looks like that's changing now. You know what I mean? Like, they got a little bit of... Elon Musk got so tired of going to other people's Twitters and not being able to see what they were tweeting because everybody was blocking him, that he was like, now when you block someone, people can still see your posts. So, you know, Elon always coming out, like I've always said, billionaires are so smart. Especially whenever they donate directly into my account. Man, I would sell all of my morals for just, you know, 20 million. I think that sets me up for life, probably. And I think it's overkilling, right? Like someone will make 2 million across their lives on average, right? So, like, that's enough to live off of at least. Oh, I see. These are individuals that I'm going towards. Alright, it's one of those missions. I'm sorry, but the masher... I no longer need to aim for headshots, which is a relief. It doesn't just set a precedent for stalkers at all. That's just rumors. Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, look. If they can do it to Elon, they can do it to anybody, right? Like, come on. We need a little bit of privilege. You know what they should do? You know what they should do? They should only give the ability to look at posts from people that have blocked you for Twitter Blue members. Am I right? Put a little bit of a paywall there. Make the stalkers put money where their mouth is. It would also... Now I know this part isn't going to get done. That part I might have given them a little bit of a half chub with. I feel like that's very... that's the type of thing that gets you promoted at that company. But... another cool thing would be then each time they have to like select a post, they have to send the poster like 50 cents or something like that, because you know it wouldn't be a barrier for Elon, but for some creeps out there, and like Twitter takes 10% of it or something. Dude, I think we're cooking. I think monetizing stalking could be a real business opportunity, and has no ill effects on society whatsoever. I mean, people on Twitter are already mentally ill, right? So this is just capitalizing on that. Isn't that what Big Pharma does? Don't we just adjust the prices of everything so that nobody can afford healthcare? So I think that just, you know what? If y'all use that, I want my royalties, brother. That is, I'm patenting that right now, intellectually speaking. So if anyone ever does it in the future, I have priority. Sorry. Maybe not over loot boxes, but over monetizing Twitter stalking. That's my idea, baby, and nobody can take it away from me. Now, is it something that people are fighting over to grab a smidgen of? Maybe not. Oh, brother. But Warzite, me and Warzite have been going a little crazy on Satisfactory Lady. So lately, and so I'm using my platform as a means of requesting something. Do me a favor, bud, and I'm speaking to you derogatorily, but know that in my head I have my head bowed down because I treat you as a friend and not as a worthless viewer. I mean, all my viewers are my best friends. If you want me to work on I don't know if you're restarting, because we're playing with another friend. If you are restarting, then if you could leave the server open and I can just work on all of those vehicles for us, and I'll start setting up the road infrastructure for the new save. I would be much appreciated. You know, I would have a little bit of fun. I would build a new hub, and by the time you come back from work, we would have everything set up as you know, already in a hub situation. Not necessarily having the vehicle straight away, because that'll take a little bit of time, but at least the infrastructure would be there already. If you want. Now, if you had me muted for a little bit because you're speaking to this new friend and we are making a new save, and you didn't hear what I said, then honestly, dreams are meant to be shattered. That's how we build not only character, but also calluses to be able to deal with more dreams being shattered in the future. And so it's something that I'll take with me to my grave alongside anybody who just listened to that. Can't lie, I wasn't listening to Thomas and Jack in a call with me. I knew it, man. I knew it. Oh man. I'll message it later. I gotta make sure to do it before you get out, though. I'll take a little break and, like, as soon as I'm done with this quest, maybe, and send you a message. Which is probably what I should have done to begin with. And also, it will also work because I'll try to speak a little bit as I'm writing. And I don't know if anybody is as word writing and word speaking challenged as I am out there, but that is something that I find impossible. So I'll try to do like a slight bit of banter while typing a loving message to my friend. That pretty much contains what I've already said. And we'll see if I can keep like a topic going. Maybe we go back to the birthday bit, and we finish on a melancholy tone of not having birthdays because your birthday falls on such a shitty date of the year. Is this anything? Are we back? Are we farming sympathy points? Are we getting some cries out there?
He was 2 days short of retirement. Let's see straight ahead.
Ooh, is that a legendary? That's a legendary. Raven? Raven, hold on. Hold. And all of these parts as well. Give me these parts first. I see a motherboard. I see a wire. More motherboard. Dude, we are swimming in ports. Right. Raven. I don't believe we've ever Raven before. We have not. Let's go. It looks like horrible shit. 2 more bullets make all the difference. If that is the whole premise for this gun, I am astonished. Thunderstorm? Sorry, we're looking for Rolling Thunder, possibly? Rolling Splatter Gun and Splat Gun. Thunderstorm is not in our bucket list. Ugh. So, it's something that we will simply have to contend with at a later point in time. Okay. Any gamers out there that just love games? You know what? That's something. This is my leading theory, and don't you dare take it away from me, okay? Because I want to be able to answer this question earnestly if it's ever asked to me, maybe in like 10 years. So Jay Schlatt and his friend, that kind of looks like a high school jock in a movie from the 2000s. I don't know his name, and I feel like that's a little derogatory to say, but he seems like a cool guy. This is not a knock on him at all. It's simply because I don't know his name, and that description just came to my mind like a muse, and so I felt the need to say it. They have a little podcast, and sometimes towards the guests they ask the Bacon Games question. I'm not gonna get into it so you don't get spoiled because it's some pretty good content. But my answer to that would be, right, whenever they say you get games, infinite games, but no games, there's two ways to take that, right? First, you could ask it in writing to make sure that they're saying games with an M and not games with like muscle games. That's the first part. And I know the question is made to not make sense, okay? I know that that's the whole thing. I know that that's how comedy works, all right? I'm not trying to be like, I'm not trying to deconstruct this thing too much. All I'm fucking saying is that there's a way that I think it works, all right? And that way, that particular little way, is by saying, you get infinite games, as in video games, but no, like, dating game. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's a theory that I can run pretty confidently. That kind of sits well with me. It might be the intended goal. Cause, you know, if you have infinite games, you're already not gonna have any any social game. So it's pretty much like a win neutral game. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. Alright, let's turn in this quest to Mr. Marcus, and then I'm gonna plead with my friend to it's probably already the case, since if they are starting something. Look, okay? This is the curse of Baldur's Gate 3, I think, right? And I'm not necessarily saying that this is what applies here. It simply reminded me of an anecdote. Both the Baldur's Gate 3 game and Divinity Original Sin, have you ever had the issue, and again, this is maybe a little friend-haver focused, so if you are a loner, I apologize. This might fall on deaf ears. So if you have a couple of friends, and perhaps even 3 or 4, or God forbid, more than 4, which in that case, you're fucked with any, if you're a video gamer, you're fucked.
Hey, you're not dead yet.
Do you ever have the problem of starting a new game
Got a hot date for tonight.
and being like, oh, this guy wants to join, which is great, you always want to play with friends, but it then causes you to start again the game whenever you were, let's say, like 8 hours in already. And so you're like, okay, we can start again. And then you start again, you go to the starting area. You kind of already know a lot of the things, but you don't know everything, right? And that's, by the way, a rule of life. You can't know everything. Just learn that as early as you can, and you reach nirvana within like a mere couple of decades instead of perhaps not your entire life. And so, you know, we restart the game. We go to the beginning bit again, and then, you know, it's like, okay, we've gone through this, but now we have a third person, we're having some fun, we're chilling. And then a fourth friend comes along after 6 hours of that, and they were like, oh, it would be nice if we could all play. So you're just personally attacking me on another stream? I'm not, I swear. This is simply an anecdote and a shared human experience. This is not targeted. Just because this happened with you, it also happened with me with other games prior to Baldur's Gate 3, okay? This is simply a retelling. We are capturing the human spirit. We are putting it in a little like lightning bottle that contains a lightning bolt, and we are sharing it with the world so that we can all rely upon this shared consciousness to evolve as a human species. Because I think there's some experience to be gained from this experience, you know what I'm saying? And so, as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by my good friend who could never be mean to me. Whenever you start a 2 days in a row doesn't feel like a coincidence? Look, okay? Life is like a box of chocolates. Some of them taste like shit. Some of them are liquor infused. And some of them are simply meant to be enjoyed by all. Does that make them a little generic? And lacking a little bit of pizzazz? Yeah. But hold on, before I have to ask Jamie to play a recording of myself talking. Where's my Skag Musk glands? I'm guessing you all are down here. Oh god, you are hardened as fuck. Thank you. So whenever you're playing a game like Baldur's Gate 3, like Divinity Original Sin 1 and 2, by the 3rd time that you're restarting, and then another thing comes up where, like, you know, it's 4 people, so it's hard to get 4 people together all at the same time. Because everybody's got, you know, everybody's fucking busy, okay? This is just the reality of human nature. As you grow up, as you get jobs mandated by a social construct, and otherwise you feel like you're a garbage human being who contributes nothing to the world. And again, this isn't meant as a personal attack. This is how I feel about myself, and so this is a point of sympathy if you feel that way, and know that you're not alone. At least not in feeling that way. You might be alone socially, which again is not a personal attack. I'm sorry. That by the time you have those 3 playthroughs going, because it's 4 people, then it's like there's one time. Okay, let's put numbers to these. Not numbers. Let's put not numbers. Let's put what's the name? Hold on. I'm in my think tank right now. Let's put letters to this, right? You got friends A, B, C, D. Hopefully you're one of those. If you're E and you're not included, you gotta find some new meaning in the alphabet. I personally. So whenever you are, you know, A, B, C, D. There are times where, you know, A, B are always online and they always want to play the game, especially whenever it's a new, fresh game and you've got that new car smell to the game and you want to just, like, the only thing you ever want to do is play the game forever until you die. Then the A-B playthrough might still be going on kind of in the background, but you don't want to do a lot because you don't want to neglect friends C and D. But also, there are times where A, B, and C are on, like, a little bit more than D friend is, so they want to start or continue that playthrough. And then sometimes A, B, and D want to play together because C is going to be busy for like 3 weeks straight and won't be able to play. And so next thing you know, you've started the game like 20 times and you're so fucking tired of going through the fucking start that you want to not only pull your hair out, you also want to just like shoot yourself because you're so fucking tired of hearing the first fucking cutscene over and over again. You've already gone through all of the permutation of choices that you can possibly go through, and there's nothing new. There's nothing, no excitement. Okay? The humanity gets fucking sapped away from your corpse. And, yeah, anybody feel that? Anybody have that problem? Hold on, give me your eyes. Yeah. Go for the eyes, blood. Sorry, I can immediately see when a shockwave is coming. I can't aim. I know we've known this for a while. I can't, zooming in is not an option for me. I really am trying. There's another critical. Hey, there we go! Yeah, baby! Fuck you. So, you guys ever have that experience? With those... The I guess it's Larian type games. Because I definitely have. Am I friend E? Hi, Jack. We have the whole family around here these days. No, of course not. You matter. You're beautiful, just the way you are. I'm trying to remember to help what she says to the little girl. You're beautiful. You matter. You is important. So you're your friend I for important. Sorry. Like I said, the alphabet isn't kind to many. You guys ever have the problem of going through fucking roll call in school or some shit? and your name like is at the end, because some schools like fuck the non